Hi, Gamer Glow from OnTheAirTV.com. We're going to talk about our big corporations destroying society. Just did some internet searching and was looking around. And of course, my everyday life and where I work and what I do, friends and family and so forth. Big corporations destroying society. Let's take Walmart, for example. Don't want to pay um, health care benefits. They pay their workers very low wages. They do business overseas in questionable places. There's companies like General Motors that early on destroyed the electric car industry. And here in Baltimore, we had streetcars that ran off electric, and General Motors came in and kind of pushed buttons and all, and replaced all the streetcars with gas polluting buses that used a lot of diesel fuel, which the oil companies had their hand in as well. There was a little bit of trade off between the car industry and the oil companies, kind of getting rid of this electric stuff and pushing their product on the American people. Was it good for America? In the long run, when you look back, no. So corporate greed, corporations that aren't really providing jobs, not providing full-time jobs, low-paying jobs where, let's say, a single mom with maybe 2 kids is maybe earning $7, $8 an hour on a part-time job because you can't get full-time. Nobody's really hiring full-time. Can't really get medical benefits. Sometimes you get medical benefits, but the deductible's so high that if you get sick, you're in. And these kind of people have to go on food stamps because they can't make it with what they make. Here they're out there busting their butt, working hard, and they still can't make it, and they still have to have food stamps. It's a sad situation for a society where we have big corporations making billions and billions of dollars in profit, and they can't take some of that profit and put it back into society and provide good jobs and good benefits for their workers. Folks, this is all out there. Just type in, just do a search on and find out how the corporations are raping the world. Raping. I mean raping the world. Raping the citizens of the world. Do you understand that the citizens of the United States of America have less voice in Congress than major corporations who spend billions of dollars lobbying in there? You send your letter off to your congressman or your senator. Dear Senator so-and-so, I think this. And then they got some guy taking the senator out the next day the senator's being taken out to a restaurant and getting a nice expensive meal. Say, listen, Senator, we don't want to do that because it's not good for our corporation. Wake up, people. Wake up. That's all I can say, because if you don't understand this, I mean, it's right there in your face. You see it on the news. And it doesn't matter if the news is controlled by the government or not. It's still there. Well, there's a nice little rant for corporate America. But guess what? The few people that'll watch this video won't get it. Some of you will. Some of you that know me will. some of you that happen to click on this video from the internet and say, well, that person's a jerk. Well, I'm sorry, but I can only tell you what I see. And this is what I see. If you don't see it, then you need to be looking harder. You need to be thinking harder. Look at what's going on in Congress right now. They're selling us down the tubes with their ideologies. They'd rather be right with their ideology than do what's right for the citizens of this country. It's time to... I don't know. I don't know the answer, folks. I don't know the answer. Maybe someone who knows what really is going on here, who sees what I see, may know the answer. I don't know the answer. But there is an answer. And all of us are part of that answer. And what we do about it. Now, what we can do? Boycott everything. Stop buying stuff. Don't go to these big corporations. Go to small mom and pop stores. If you have to pay more, pay more. Or do without. I don't know. I don't know the answer. A lot of people are not willing to sacrifice to make a statement, to do what the unions do. If unions see something that's wrong, and the companies try to rape them, they go on strike at a sacrifice. Well, you know, unions are the only thing that's holding, and they're not being able to do as good a job as they used to do, trying to hold the society together and keep good jobs and good benefits for people, everyday people. It's hard for them. Corporate America is like, got them like right here. Okay, we'll let you breathe a little bit. Unions, we'll let you breathe a little bit. See if you know an answer. Respond in a comment to this video. Do a video response. Or just do nothing. Because that's what everybody does these days. Nothing. Gamer Glow, on the air TV, doing a rant about the world. Have a good day, folks.